Hi there, I'm
Hi,
Ashley,
everyone. I'm Melissa.
and we're both team members of Tranquilo Mat, and we're super excited today because we're doing a totally different type of Facebook Live where we're going to talk about our favorite sleep products as mom with children, and at the same time, we're going to be giving them away. So if you're joining us, give us a like or a smile or a heart because we're super excited to be doing this today. If you want to enter into the giveaway, there's a link above in the text box. And you'll just click that, enter your email, and if you want to get some bonus points, go ahead and comment below or tag a friend to join us. The giveaway starts now and it ends on Christmas Eve, and we'll announce the winners on Christmas Day. We're talking about 5 different products, so we'll have 5 different winners.
Hi to those that are joining us. Thank you.
So I'm a mom, obviously, and I have one son. His name's Luca Pants. He's 13 months, and he's like the cutest thing in the world.
So cute.
I don't know, I'm in love. So a lot of the products I'm going to be talking about today, I'm currently still using in most cases, and they're super helpful in those beginning months where I wanted to tear my hair out because I wasn't sleeping and just, dealing with a newborn, especially as a first-time mom. And Melissa has 2 children.
2 little ones. My firstborn just turned 6 in early December, so lots of excitement around the December month. And my daughter, who's 3, is very excited to turn 4 in the next few months. So have our hands full between us. We're certainly outnumbered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's see who's joining us. Hi, Merry Christmas, Amy.
Hi.
Hi.
Happy holidays. Cool. All right, so let's get going. So yes. I'll start with one of my first favorite products. So everybody swaddles. Well, most people do swaddle. Swaddling is super important for newborns. It basically what it's doing, it's mimicking the womb, the constriction that they felt while they're in our tummies. And it's providing them to self-soothe from swaddling. And there's tons of swaddles that are available on the market. And we actually have a Facebook Live that we did, I don't know, about a couple months ago that shows you 3 different techniques for swaddling. So if you want to check that out, it's super helpful. Our founder, Melissa Gerson, did it for us. But one swaddle that I particularly loved and used was the nested bean swaddle. This is what it looks like. Let me just show you the box too so you can see if you want to see it in store or if you purchase it. And what I really like about the nested bean Zen swaddle, it's weighted. And you may be familiar with weighted adult blankets that help for sleep. This is kind of the same thing. When you hold your baby, or if you ever experience like holding your baby and the minute you put him down or her down, they wake up. One thing that this weighted swaddle will do is kind of help through that. So if you look, or if you see, you're gonna see this like bulge. In here are super safe, like lightweight beads. And what that does, it provides a little bit more pressure onto the baby. I don't know if you can see it right there. There's also one in the front, a cute little like ducky. So cute. So what it does, it provides weight onto the child, and that child's also, it's pretty much pressure. And the pressure is going to mimic like having your hands on the chest of the child, or if you're holding the baby, when your hands are kind of around the child. And it really does help mimic the sense of holding him, and then, or her, for my case, it was a him. And it will help, for me at least, it did help have my baby sleep longer durations, which was super helpful. It's made of bamboo and cotton, so it's super soft, and any child will really like it. In addition, it is transitional. So in the beginning, when you have your baby swaddled, the arms in, you can use it. And then when your baby's getting a little older, you can swaddle with the hands out. It retails at $39.99. So it's super, I think it's worth the money, especially if you're looking to get your child to sleep. And I would totally recommend it to any mom.
It's so cute.
I know,
Look at the
right?
designs. Can you show them the designs?
Oh yeah, that's so cute.
Get a little closer. Oh, it's so cute.
See?
So cute.
Is that a penguin?
I think it's a penguin.
It's a penguin. Anyways. If you're just joining, welcome. We're so super excited. Today we're doing a Facebook Live where we're talking about our favorite sleep products. I just went over the Zen Swaddle by Nested Bean. Give us a like if you owned the Zen Swaddle at any point, or you're like, oh, I definitely want to get that now, or a smile or anything of that sort. And we're going to move on to our next product where Melissa's going to be talking about it.
Yeah, and just a reminder, tag your friends. It's not too late. Enter to win throughout this entire broadcast and then up and through Christmas Eve for those rewatching. I love all these likes and hearts coming through. Let's see. Oh, expecting your second. Congratulations. Cute penguins. They are so
See, they are penguins.
Yes, I'm a true believer of the nested bean sleep sack. Thank you,
awesome.
Tamara. I love that everyone is weighing in because every parent has their own concept of favorites, and these are just some of ours.
Look what Lacey just said. She said, on a cute note, my son is hearing y'all voices and kicking like crazy now. That's like super cute.
Okay, so next up is the Cloud Bee Nightlight, and this was one of my kids and still is favorite products. Like I said, they're 3 and 6, and they still request their turtle to be lit every single night. They love the lights up on their ceiling as they fall asleep and the sounds that it makes. And this is a really, really cool one. It's the ocean waves. So it does a wave throughout. I don't know if you can really tell as it's as you're looking at it just there on the screen, but the inside of it moves so that it's creating this sort of soothing wave-like light pattern. And then it's also got 2 sound features. So it does music, and you can turn it up on different volume settings. It's so cute. And it's got 2 different music settings as well. This one's a little quieter. Hard to hear, but so sweet, so cute. This in our house is a must. When the batteries run out, we are always running to get this back and working again before nighttime because our kids just don't fall asleep without it. Yeah. Cloud Bee makes a lot of really great products. This is one of our favorites. It retails for $39.99. And yeah, so if you want to win this little guy and soothe your kids to sleep, enter to win.
What I really like about that, how it illuminates the room, and it's really good even like when you're going in to see your child in the middle of the night and you need some kind of night light. It's like a very soft way to not startle the child and also give you guidance, right?
Right. Yeah. And it's got that auto time off feature as well, so it doesn't stay on all night. It just gets them to sleep, and then you don't have to worry about exhausting batteries. It'll turn off right when you need it to. All right, cool. Next up.
All right. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm Ashley. This is Melissa, and today we're going over our favorite sleep products. We have about 5 of them we're going to talk about. We just did our first 2. I did the Nested Bean Zen Swaddle, and you just did the Cloud Bee Nightlight. If you want to join and participate in our giveaway, go ahead and click on the link above. That will send you to a different page where you can enter your email address, and then if you comment below or tag a friend, that gives you a couple of bonus points, and we're giving away 5 products, so you have 5 chances to win. All right. Next thing. So, okay, this is so essential. Like, you absolutely have to get this. It's a white noise machine. White noise in general is like 100% important when you have a newborn. Have you ever experienced where you bring your baby in the car, or you have to drive around the block a million times to get your baby to sleep, and the minute you stop driving, they wake up? Or you're, vacuuming, or you have a hair dryer out, or you're in the freaking dryer or washer and dryer room because that loud noise the baby's appreciating? Because that's exactly what they're experiencing in the womb, that loudness. And it's like, it's loud in there. And when they come out into our world, it's quiet, and it stinks for them. Yeah.
It's a shock.
It's a shock.
I have to wake them up.
Yeah. So it's really important in general just to buy a white noise machine. I really highly recommend that for everyone. The particular one that I really liked was the Marpac Dome, and this is one of their newest models, the Dome and Lee. And if you can see it, and I actually plugged it in so I can demonstrate it for you guys. It has 2 different settings. So there's low and high. Oh, here we go. And I'm just going to put it on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. If you guys want to give me a like or anything, just let me know that you can actually hear it.
It's nice because it's not super loud.
No.
So it won't be
obnoxious.
Way to put that in a nice.
So there's a high and low setting. So depending on what your baby does prefer, also kind of can go up and down for the venting. So it can be a little bit more muted, or it can be louder in that kind of sense. It's really, really nice to use close, like set it close to your baby's crib so that they can hear it. And if they do wake up at any point during the evening or the night, or even a nap, that this noise is close to them, it can help them soothe them back to sleep. So if anything, I would absolutely recommend buying, in general, a white noise machine. But if you really want a good one, the Dome Elite is the way to go. I bought this from Bye Bye Baby. I think they're only exclusively sold at Bye Bye Baby, so put it on your registry if you're a Bye Bye Baby registry. And a big props to them. They were just featured on Good Housekeeping magazine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, or Housekeeping magazine, however you pronounce it, but it's awesome for any like smaller company in that sort. So, yeah, super good product. It retails at $54.99. I have that somewhere. I don't know. I bought it because I didn't care what price it costs.
$49.99.
$49.99. Yeah.
Maybe you can use your coupon probably and get it even cheaper.
I don't know. Cool.
It's got great design too. It's not
Yeah.
one of those like clunky things that you feel like when you have guests coming over to look at your nursery, you need to
Yeah.
like put it away
Yeah.
into a cabinet or a
It's cute.
drawer or something.
I mean, you
and
can
it's
use it
nice.
yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily just for a child. I mean, I use a white noise machine. So cool. All right. Thank you.
Let's see what people are saying. Oh, I get my Tranquilo Mat tomorrow. Yay! Early Christmas gift.
You know we're talking about the Tranquilo.
We're saving it.
We're saving that one for the last. Yeah.
All kids have to have these. It's one of a kind. This kind is a must. Thanks, Kim. We feel the same way about all of these products. Love those
she did a little
night
turtle
lights.
emoji.
Oh, it's so cute.
So
Looks
cute.
like we're a little behind on the comments.
Okay.
So
Sorry
sorry guys,
about
but
that. Yeah.
continue to like,
Yeah.
share, invite your friends.
Cool. And if you're just joining, just to let you guys know, I'm Ashley. This is Melissa. And today we're talking about our favorite sleep products that we use during the beginning of our children. And in Melissa's case, because our children are a little bit older, she's still using. I went over the Zen, just pull it up, the Zen Swaddle by Nested Bean. Super cute, weighted, helps give pressure to the child to mimic holding the baby in your arms. And I just went over the Marpec Dome Elite, which is a great white noise machine. And then Melissa went over.
So far, I've just done the Cloud Bee Nightlight and Sound Machine. So cute.
And we're giving all of these products away, so you can enter to win by the link above in the text box. You can enter your email, and then if you comment below or tag a friend, that gives you bonus points. This giveaway will last until Christmas Eve, and then we'll announce the winners on Christmas Day. And there's 5 chances to win because there's 5 different products. So cool. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, so the next one is also another personal favorite that I am still using to this day in both of my kids' rooms.
I love this.
So it's a humidifier. It's a cool mist humidifier, which I think is really great, especially when the heat is on in the winter and the furnace is blowing a lot of like air and gunk, and you know, nostrils can get dried up, and if you've already got a cold and you're already a little stuffy, it's just nice to replenish the air with some cool mist. I don't have this plugged in, but we can all imagine it with a little bit of like mist flowing up through it. It's great because it's functional, easy to clean, and it's got different settings on it. So if you prefer more mist, less mist, you can sort of manipulate it to your preference, your child's preference. Let's see. It holds up to 1 gallon of water, so that means that it'll get you through a couple of nights. I know that for mine, I only have to fill it up like once a week, but we use ours every single night, so it'll really depend how much you use it, especially during the winter. We love humidifiers.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things about the Crane is that it does last throughout the night, the whole duration of the night, because you really, if a child step up or have a cold, the minute that they can't breathe or having trouble breathing, it's going to startle them and wake them up. Which is something, if your newborn's starting to sleep through the night, that's like the last thing you want to happen. So the one thing that I really enjoy about the Crane is I can put it on in the beginning at 7 o'clock when my child goes to bed, and it doesn't shut off until 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 9 o'clock when my child sleeps late. Yeah, like
that
5.
would be a dream.
Yeah. That's like what I would love.
We're getting there with some of these products.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so again, you can't hear it because it's not plugged in, but it is super, super quiet. It's really, really just a whisper, which I think is key with humidifiers, because you get some that are really loud, and then you're fighting against the other noise machines that you might have going on in the room, and it just becomes overwhelming. That is not the case with the Crane humidifier. So it's got a lot of really great features, clean air. I can never say antimicrobial. Antimicrobial.
Don't ask me to do
Antimicrobial.
it.
I was avoiding saying that one because I didn't want to mess it up. I think I got it though. Let me know if I missed that one, guys. Keep me honest here. Hold me accountable. So you can get this for $54.99. Which I think is a really great price, very competitive in the market. Actually, I think on the low end for all of the features that it has.
Yeah.
And it's got this really cool teardrop look to it. The aesthetic, I think, is pretty cool. I know that Crane has a lot of really great humidifiers.
There's some
This
really
is
cute ones.
just the one that we decided to feature today for our giveaway. So let us know if you have used this particular one and you like it, or if you are using any of the other Crane ones. I know they have like little elephants and little really cute little animals as well.
So I actually had the one that was the elephant.
They're so cute for a nursery, and just makes it a little more fun.
Yeah.
So what's up next?
So that was our fourth product.
Yes.
Oh my God. So it's the grand finale. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm Ashley. This is Melissa, and today we're talking about our favorite sleep products, and we're giving them away at the same time. So if you want to enter into the giveaway, there's a link above in the text box. All you have to do is enter your email, and then if you comment today or tag a friend, then that gives you bonus points. There's 5 chances to win. There's 5 products. Give us a like if you're just joining, or if you've owned one of these products at any point, or if you're looking for registry items and these are suggestions, give us a like, give us a heart, anything to let us know you're there. So we're going on our 5th product. Oh, I should just review one more time what our products were. So I did the Zen Swaddle from Nested Bean. God, it's getting all crazy. Here it is. So cute. And we determined these are penguins, not ducks. That was me. And then the Marpac Dome, which is a white noise machine. I can put the noise on too again so you can hear it.
Someone just commented, I can hear it. So it looks
good. So I want to keep it on to help soothe me through this thing.
I try to say.
Yeah, I know. I'm nervous. Okay. And then
Cloud Bee, Turtle. I know that, again, like many of these products, they have a lot of different variations, a lot of different colors to choose from. And so you can, that's the fun of it, is kind of pick what you think your child might like best, but it makes a lot of great noises and soothing night lights on the child's ceiling through a wave feature. So it's meant to mimic the ocean. Really great. And then the Crane Cool Mist Humidifier, which is key. I think it's just one of those like products that everybody just needs to have in their child's room.
Yeah, like I used that last night. I've been using it this whole week with Luca.
Yeah,
like he's just all stuffed up right now.
Anything that helps kids breathe helps kids sleep.
Yeah, which helps us sleep.
Yeah.
So we're on to our grand finale, which of course we're going to talk about our product, Tranquilo Mat. And I just want to give you guys kind of like the backstory of why I joined the company. So I was pregnant, working somewhere else actually for Ovia pregnancy, if you're familiar with the app, and I was building my baby registry, and was working along Melissa, the founder of the company, and she was telling me about this crazy cool product that she was coming out with and telling me all about it, and I was like, holy crap, that's pretty cool. And in addition, I was like, there's nothing like that out in the market. And then when I started to actually like see it in action, I bought the product. I had some of my mommy friends use it with their babies, and I was just like super, super impressed. So I ended up jumping ship and joining Melissa in this company because I was so amazed at how cool this was and what the capacity that it could do. And then I used it with my son since day one. So if you guys aren't familiar, I'm just going to tell you everything about Tranquilo Mat. And this is the one thing I can speak to like really well too. Anyway, so here's a Tranquilo Mat. As you can see, it's like super, super bendable. It's something that can be portable, go with you anywhere. I'm going to roll it right up. You can see right here. And what the Tranquilo Mat does, and if you do it in conjunction of all the stuff that we just talked about today, your baby's going to be sleeping. But what it does mimic the womb in the sense that it creates a vibration that goes through the mat, and it's very gentle, like as it's not high in one area, it's throughout the whole mat. And let me actually just put it on. Here we go. It vibrates, and the vibrations can be 3 different settings: high, medium, and low. In addition, oh, pressing the wrong button. In addition, there's 2 heartbeat modes, and those heartbeat modes create that, again, that sensation that they felt in the womb where it's zoom, zoom, zoom. And I don't know if you guys can hear it. When a baby actually lays on this swaddled, which would be ideal, it also will hear sound right next to their ear, which is an additional white noise that's going to really help your baby sleep, especially if you have a white noise as well. You can use this in any setting, and that's one of the reasons why I really liked it. So in my bassinet, I could use it that didn't have vibrations. Then you can transition it over to your crib when you're doing crib transition, which is usually super tough for a baby. You can also use it when your child's teething, weaning off breastfeeding. In any case where you need some kind of vibration to soothe the child to sleep, this is what it's here for. Again, just very similar to like what the nested bean swaddle does. So if you can do this in conjunction with a nested bean swaddle, when you're putting your baby down into the crib, and again, like the baby wakes up right when you or place him into the crib, and instantly
don't drop your baby.
Don't drop your baby. Yeah. Although Luca did fall off the bed yesterday. I know. I probably shouldn't have told anybody that. Anyways, but when you're placing your baby onto the mat, or in general, you place the baby down, they usually do wake up because they miss the sensation, the movement from you, and also the pressure. What you can do is swaddle that baby up. Like I said, I suggest a Zen swaddle, and then place them slightly onto the mat, and then the mat's vibrations will help continue that self-soothe, and they will fall asleep. If they get startled at any point, again, they'll wake up, and then there's that sensation that they're feeling from the mat's vibrations that will put them back to sleep. It's really, really helpful. One thing that I love about it, it is portable. So when you go to grandma's, when you go out of town, you go on vacation, you travel, you can bring this with you. It's something that they know, they can, it's familiar to them. In addition, it brings that vibration with you. So if you're using airplanes, like a new pack and play that's, in a hotel room, you can place this into it. I just recently been using, my son is teething, and he's having a really hard time sleeping, and he's 13 months at this point, and I still use the mat. Different ways that you can place it. You can put it, depending on your SIDS threshold, you can put it directly under the baby. You can put it under the crib sheet, or you can place it under the crib mattress. Same thing you would do with bassinet as well. You can put it under the bassinet sheet, underneath the bassinet pad, or you can put it all underneath the bassinet pad or on top of the bassinet pad. It's up to you how you want to use it and how you feel comfortable. But the idea is that it can be placed in multiple settings. More recently, we actually had moms using it for tummy time, which is such a smart idea. I wish I would have known that when my son was going through it. But it really, really helps to keep the baby there longer. They tell you to do like 5 minutes multiple times per day, which is kind of
my kids did not
hard.
Like,
yeah, it's really, really hard to do as a parent. But with the Tranquilo Mat, it really does help get them to actually enjoy more tummy time.
Yeah.
It retails for $99.99, and we're available in Target and Bye Bye Baby if you want to put these on your registry. Oh, and Amazon as well.
And on our website, everywhere.
Yeah, just go everywhere.
And check out our store locator map as well, because we've got lots of great boutiques all over US and Canada who are currently selling Tranquilo Mat and would love you to stop in and experience the mat in their stores and have them educate you on all of the great mat features. I don't know if we mentioned the continuous setting versus the 1 hour auto shut off. So you can choose whether to just run it continuously or to set it on a 1 hour auto shut off, which is really great to see for battery life. And then once baby's asleep, you can just let the product kind of just be an extra added cushion. And then as well, it comes in 2 sizes. So this is the large size, and the smaller size is about 9 inches.
Yeah. But that's more, you can use both in different settings. This one's more for sleep, while the other one's more for wrapping, so baby wearing or car seat or stroller. If you buckle the baby in properly into the car seat, and then you can place the pad or the mat on top of the baby's legs, in the bottom of the legs, which is going to help soothe them if they're a baby that hates driving in the car. And then I did actually really love using it for baby wearing. I use a wrap, and we'll demonstrate this in a later video, but you can in between the two wrap sheets. You can place it right in. So when you're walking around with a baby, they can also have that vibration and noise as well, which is pretty cool. And the small one retails at $84.99. Again, available at all those locations that we just discussed.
Yeah. Don't quote me on the 9 inches. I feel like it might be more like 13, but the dimensions are on our website.
Yeah. Go to our website to figure that out.
Just disclaimer.
Yeah. Cool. So if you're just joining us, just to let you know again that I'm Ashley. This is Melissa, and we're talking about our favorite sleep products. We just went through 5 different ones. The first one was a Zen Swaddle. Here we go. It's a weighted swaddle that really helps the baby sleep because it gets like the pressure that you would give to a child if you're holding her or him. Then I went over the Dome white noise machine, which is super, super cool. It's nice and slick, and it's also something everybody needs. And then I just finished talking about Tranquilo Mat, and Melissa went over.
So mine were the Cloud B Nightlight, which is really great, and I feel like everybody needs one. And then in addition, we got products all over
Erin
the place.
Erin said she'll take them all.
You should. You need them all. Even if you don't win the WIT giveaway, you should still go and get any of these that you don't already have, because they're key. They really are. They're sanity savers.
Yeah.
So the Crane, Cool Mist, Ultrasonic, Humidifier was the other product, the final product that we featured today. And then are we doing questions? I see some questions coming in. Are we gonna?
Yeah. Well, if you guys have any questions about the products or how we use them, please ask at this point. Also, we're doing the giveaway. So if you go to the link above in the text box and click that, you can enter your email address. And as people are doing, and that's super, super exciting, comment or tag a friend, and that will give you some bonus points to win the products. We have 5 chances to win. So 5 products, 5 chances.
Nicole's having a Christmas baby.
Oh,
Congratulations, Nicole.
Oh,
and Carissa's pregnant. Congratulations. I love this. When you're asking questions or mentioning things about certain products, make sure you let us know which one you're talking about. Because some of you are like, love this, and they're a little bit delayed, or you're mentioning specific questions and we're not sure what products you're talking about. So make sure just reference the product. I know for the Tranquilo Mat, we'd be happy to answer any questions that anybody might have. You know where to find us on our website, www.tranquilomat.com.
Cool.
Plug. All right, what else? I don't want to let them go now.
I know, I'm really enjoying this.
I need this for my toddler. Maybe he will relax and sleep all night. Ariana, which product are you talking about? We would love to know. Would love to know. Would love to have one of these for my baby, Jennifer. Well, you started off right by getting into the giveaway, and so hopefully lay it flat, put a cup with a bit of water on it. You can see the vibrations. Oh, that's smart. Should we do that? We have a water cup right there.
Oh my God, we do.
But the water cup has like
I don't know
like a wave on it, so you might mistake it. Like it already looks like it's vibrating just because of the. Here, let's try it out.
Yeah, I'll put it on the
Great suggestion, Michelle. Ooh.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know if you can see it.
I don't think it's.
This is probably not also considered flat either.
Cool.
I love these.
I know. Well, thank you so much for joining in. This is super exciting. Give us a like or a smile if you enjoyed this broadcast. And I think if we don't have any questions, that we can sign off and tag your friends. Continue to comment. Like I said, it's going to give you bonus points into the giveaway. And I don't know, this was great. This was really fun. We'll be doing these periodically in the new year. So make sure to check out our emails that we send out, our newsletter that will kind of give you updates when these are happening, and also obviously our Facebook page.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Thanks everyone. Happy holidays and
Happy
good
holidays.
luck.